to wait him out. He must play here.
Martha, I'd like to see that.
Go on.
If he's genuinely thinking about it,
You can wait.
if he's genuinely thinking about it,
no.
wow,
All in.
wow,
Finish your call. He hadn't done it.
and Helmut's gone all in.
You know, I just feel like Helmuth has decided he's never
I wanna
raising
get
a pot
you
again.
Want to play like that?
I want to get Yuha.
Oh, I just feel like that's just a misstep by Roland, and you can see he's thinking about it and really second guessing himself. If you look at his face, you know this 15,000 is going to come
Buddy,
through
if
him
this
down
were
to
just poker, I
23,000.
wouldn't
He's
go
got
all
one
in.
more round.
It's not. It's more than poker.
It's horrible. I'm in physical pain. I mean, of the people who could win this, Tony's being really unlucky, Andy's not playing, and Roland's trying to pass his way to fifth. It's like they're physically giving Yuha and Devilfish my place in the tournament. It's unbearable. I mean, you might think Roland's unhappy. It's worse for me.
Roland knows that Yuha and the Devilfish still need to make a
rooting for
play.
fish, and I'm
They
bluffing
can't
the fish.
actually afford to let the blinds go through them twice.
Yeah, folded a fold.
Yeah, I know. I'm not.
Won the biggest laydown.
See, now you're taking it. Now you're taking it personally.
No. Ambition.
And Jesse, just think what's going through Roland's mind as these blinds come closer and closer and
think so.
closer to him.
Don't blame me. I can't damage you hardly. Guess you're not gonna, huh?
I'm not
Yeah,
sure what the
you might get
dynamics in
called.
this pot are, but the Devilfish
might not.
obviously needs chips.
Yes, he does. We don't know what Devilfish's
Think
hand
about
is
this.
yet. Here we go.
You think about this.
And he's got Phil
20,000.
well dominated.
See, this is how I play this hand, Annie. I limp.
I mean, it's unbelievable. That 6 times.
I guess
the
he's
left-
telling me that because
Think I have the
apparently
heart to call the
I've been doing
80,000
it.
more?
I-
Insta call it?
Everyone's done
You
it.
can't expect me to call
Everyone's
that.
been on
no, I don't think you do, Phil.
You've been only one.
Okay,
I mean, I assume he wants me to
Can't
answer the
expect me to
question,
call
right?
against you, huh?
Yeah, I
have
think
the
he's
heart
trying
insta call
to
it?
feign strength, isn't
Yes,
he?
Bet I
is.
would have.
I'm gonna go on the no call. And this is a pot where the first batter is generally
Check
gonna
it.
win. Check. And look, you just feel
I'm
like the
not gonna
wind
take
is
5 of
just
clubs in
out
there,
of
by the way.
Devilfish's
Oh, baby,
sails,
no.
you know?
Well, I know I got the 5 of clubs, pal. Is that good?
Oh
I'm
yeah.
gonna call you, buddy.
Oh yeah.
That's
take it.
wonderful. Look at Phil, doesn't look happy, does he?
Hey, check now, huh?
One out. Of,
Now the question is, if Devilfish pulls the trigger
That's
here,
unbelievable, isn't it?
one out. He had one out. You had one.
I'm playing the board.
Me too.
You're a
That-
lucky bastard. Eh? I was going to take that right off you till she spun that over. Look at this. I got you
Yeah.
dominated.
That was.
that was very
funny.
funny. That was
That's
very
sick,
funny.
wasn't it? I was going to take, you know I was taking this right till that came off. Right, Phil, baby, you give it up when you bet 10, I called you.
Really?
Yeah, really? Really? You think I was going to fold the king out? Yeah, I think so.
He's trying to convince
Wow.
everybody that
That
he's going
shows
to
how
call
good
every
I'm
time,
at it,
but
huh?
on that one he should stop trying to tell the story.
This is one strange
I was firing
game.
You know what's really interesting is that
clubs hit.
I think that
I was-
as you
I'm gonna
see
fire
the
anyway, but-
people just not getting knocked out, the tempers are flaring. You know, there's this edge now to their comments.
only
You know,
bluffed
before
like
there were
10
these
times
jovial
so far.
needles. Now the needles
guess
have
I
that
wasn't
edge.
gonna
You
blow.
know,
Oh, yeah.
that sharper
Bar of
edge.
wire.
It would have been a bad
No,
call.
no, I was done.
I think so.
And Roland has really just decided to wait it out. And I
He's
think
committed to this strategy now. After folding the eights,
you have to be. Yes.
he's committed to 15 hands or done.
I just feel like you move in when someone can fold.
Wow.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, Yuha's got the big hand here.
If he moves all in, by the
I'm
way.
all in, bro.
Oh, that's gonna stop Yuha from playing. I think.
No, it's not.
Do you really think so? I mean, he's.
Yuha knows he has to get chips.
Yeah, you got to call that.
I got shit.
Well,
Yeah,
got
I mean
the
this is
shit.
it. This is
Yeah.
Roland DeWolf here. Devilfish is in
Got a
trouble.
fine look on the big
But
blind. I'm lucky.
Oh my God! Could you imagine for Roland if Devilfish manages to suck
So
out
you
here?
were me as having some money in it. Maybe this is a secret. Get your money in well behind.
Be great for Juha. Obviously, if this holds up, he goes prime position to get into.
Yes, he does.
Well, there's a free. I said the free
God.
ball. Didn't
Oh my gosh.
Look
I
at
want
this.
you.
Anything about
I? I'd like to point out. I'd like to point out I ain't won it yet.
Yeah, clean.
Oh, this is big.
Wait, I'll bet 2,500.
And look at healthy.
is so
Oh my
huge.
gosh, he's sick. He is absolutely sick right
Completely
now as well.
sick.
First
This is
time he
his
stood up, I
Premier
must
League
have known
too.
that free ball was
They'll
coming
still
up.
have 40,000.
I still ain't.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
man,
But that's just ugly.
here it
Oh,
comes.
look at that card.
No danger. One
Look
more
at that
time.
That's a
card.
good card. Don't worry. That's a good card.
That's a good card, isn't it?
No.
Oh, baby, don't they?
Oh, Roland DeWolf.
I know. I mean, you can ask me.
Yeah, he's
Okay, so you won
just
2,500 back.
become
What did I beat
unluckier
you
than the
for?
Devilfish.
3,000.
Absolutely.
No, 6,000.
That's just
So I'm
painful.
up 3,500
Tony.
side bets.
Tony, you got to have the art and dedication to stick your money in there with the king free rate, buddy.
Now you're learning.
Commitment.
God dang it, I
Commitment,
would've hit
Fish. Heart
eights
and
and busted
commitment.
rules. Why didn't I move in? That's so
Sorry, bro.
sick.
7 times. 7 times. It has to
He's
happen
counted.
like
He
that.
tried to go broke for you.
This place is a fucking setup.
the 8-9, I would have taken you out.
It was the first spot of good news the Devilfish has had in this Premier League. All of a sudden, is he going to the playoffs?
Well, his fate is in his own hands, and he's got a third of the chips in play, and we're still six-handed, and he looks like he's in pretty good shape.
And that's probably the right play.
And you
If as crazy as I am.
That's the right.
No, Juha won't wait. Juha's trying to win it. He doesn't care about the point. He's gotta
It's
move in.
weird. Roland has 10 in the big blind and 13,000 back.
But he's committed to the strategy, so, and Phil knows that.
30.
30,000 total. Plus.
And now this could be good for Roland.
It's going to be good. I mean, it's great. I mean, Helmuth cannot fold.
Right.
And it's a straight race.
Last hand, I haven't beat you a race yet, right?
Goodbye.
No, you're gonna win this one.
Hold on. Plus.
Good luck, buddy.
How much? 8 more or 9 more?
Phil has a very weak hand.
I have Queen Jack.
Well, I had king jack. I put king jack.
I hope you got a queen.
And
Got an ace.
just the
This
way
is
things have
so
been going
big.
for Roland,
I folded the king
you have
jack,
to
buddy.
feel like the 10s are going to hold here. We've seen
I don't know, but the way
Jacks,
things are going
I
for
wanna bet the
Juha,
queen.
you have to think the Queen
I
Jack is
wanna bet
going to
the
win. I
Queen
mean, this
Jack.
is a big battle
Well,
of
everybody
the
knows that Queen Jack is going to win.
unluckiest
So.
people
How
at
much
the
you want
table,
to
Every
right?
time someone's been all in, it doesn't
How much
really
you want?
count.
There it is. I told you.
There's the 9 high
board.
board. Obviously, that makes Juha a big favorite here. Devilfish is about 25% now. I mean,
9-4.
Phil, rather.
I'd 9-4.
I mean, you know I'm taking insurance against my hand, right?
And there's another
was
9,
gonna win, I
and
told
he's
you
going to be
that.
down to around 12-ish.
Of course, I mean, the 8 will in.
And there's
It's
the
not even
deuce,
on
and,
the
and
punch.
we've discovered who the unluckiest
So-
player
They
at the
don't make you
table
go
is.
hard.
It's
They
Roland
don't
DeWolf.
have
We can
lost,
put the
Tony. No,
crown on his
I
head.
insure my hands. That's
No,
all
you,
I do.
you
I never
bet
bet.
Queen Jack. That's what you bet, Phil, unfortunately.
Call me a cab.
That's what I
lost
said. I guess that's what I
That's
said.
what you
They
said.
don't want me to go through
Okay,
it.
let me reiterate.
Wow.
I never
They
bet
don't
on
want me
my
to go
own
through
hand.
it.
on this
Eight
spot.
times
This
you
time
guys
that's
all
what I
in.
thought you did.
No,
Come
you
on,
can
I'll do
you
the
can
right
have the
thing.
money. I don't mind if
Relax.
you cheat me.
Relax.
I don't
I
mind.
don't cheat you. I don't cheat you. I never cheat
I,
anyone.
I'm all in.
All in.
I don't
I
mind.
like
really don't
Roland's
mind.
Don't
strategy.
cheat you.
I don't know if I would have the
swear.
I
guts to...
love
you bet
guts to
Roland's
do
I
it.
know that,
strategy
but
up
I've
to the
insured
2-8.
I don't know
15
if I would
straight
have
times.
the
I never
guts to
bet
do
the
it.
other side.
What can I do?
It's obvious what it was insured, but he did actually shout. He
I
bet
did
the
say Queen Jack. You're right.
So what would I do if you lost? I was going to pay you on Queen Jack.
Now Roland
No, I
has
wouldn't
to
have-
think about
I wouldn't
playing
have
here.
Taken it. And clearly, I should have won
You
2,000.
lost the money. I can't do anything about it.
I'm going to
have to
pay
be-
you in betting against.
Yeah, put it in your own fair, buddy. That's I would have called.
I mean,
And he's going to be in good shape. I mean, should Tony G call here or re-raise?
well, I
Went all
think,
in,
didn't
right?
Phil
I'm all
move
in.
all in, right?
Oh, Phil's all in.
Unbelievable.
I can't lay it down. It's so bad.
And the question is his hand better than Phil's? That's really what he's asking himself.
You know why I'm
here.
rooting for the call?
Why?
Because I think I have the best hand, but if I don't have the best hand, I'm going to outdraw you because of what you just did to me.
Meanwhile, Helmuth, of course, is completely dominated by Tony G.
You can lay it down.
You know, I mean, Tony G isn't thinking at all about Roland here. So he's not worried about Roland's
everyone's
hand.
gonna
He's
be
wondering
moving
if he
in
has the
order.
best hand against Phil.
So I can't lay this down.
The way you're going, you're
I mean, if he calls, this is a genius
I mean,
call
you
on
never get a
Tony's
chance-
part. Or a
so-
drunk
chance
call.
to
I'm
get
not sure which,
there.
but it's working out like a genius.
So now,
8 fucking times.
So I just can't do it the roll and the call.
you're wishing you'd have stuck it in with that ace queen earlier, now, right? Or whatever it
Never
was.
had ace queen.
Two jacks or whatever.
Didn't
you
have
said.
2 jacks.
Well, whatever it was, huh? Whatever it was. He was thinking 5 minutes. You had to have a decent hand.
At 2-8, it'd be a bad play.
So it's an automatic throw.
I'll lay down for Roland. 'Cause I can't do it.